Welcome to our executive interview series at FedTalks, presented by FedScoop. I'm Wyatt Cash, and we're here with Allen Hill, Chief Information Officer at the Federal Communications Commission. Allen, thank you for joining us. Always good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
I'd like to start by kind of getting your sense for the FCC's top priorities when it comes to advancing zero trust strategies and other efforts to combat the current state of cyber threats.
One of the things we've been focusing on is, particularly in the zero trust pillars, the network pillar. I have been emphasizing that because the one thing about the network, it's the one constant. It is how data traverses the network. And people often think of the network as your plumbing. I like to bring that at a higher elevation. It is your mechanism for enforcement plane. It helps you ensure where data goes. You can traffic engineer it. You can ensure, you can do microsegmentation, all these things you can do. You will always have vulnerabilities on the network. There will always be bad guys trying to get in. But if you control what's on the highway and how it gets there, then you can stop the bad guys before they get in. And so our emphasis has been focusing on building out a new network that brings automation, intelligence, the ability to see insight in east and west type movements that could potentially happen, and ensure that we stay secure, because vulnerabilities will always be a challenge for the OEM providers to provide us the technology. But the one thing we do have in constant is to be able to use the network as our enforcement plane to ensure things stay out that aren't supposed to be on our networks.
So following up on the cyber threats, talk to us a little about what steps the FCC is taking to adopt NIST's new, relatively new cryptographic standards to, protect today's data from future exploits using quantum computing when it arrives.
So one of the things, staying in line with our focus on our network pillar, is our architecture. We're building in cryptology, quantum cryptology into that architecture. That's the most important thing for us to do, because that is where the attack vector can happen. And it's not just your endpoints, but your communications lines. And when quantum does have that ability to scale, it will likely attack our AS256 encryptions, and that's going to start at our routers and our network devices where our traffic flows. So our focus is to build a quantum network-proof architecture that ensures that all the data that flows is still protected.
Lastly, Allen, I'd be interested to hear, how is the FCC leveraging AI to improve decision-making at the network edge?
So that is one of the things that we have been focusing on, in leveraging AI. Look at our legacy systems, but also build it into our network to be able to make decisions. We have to move at the speed of technology. We can't wait for human intervention to make decisions when bad guys are trying to get in. And so for us, building AI anomaly detection into our network is key to ensure that our network stays secure. And when behaviors begin happening, when data flows that is not normal, that AI can help us identify it and quickly put a stop to it. So it's important for us to make sure that we build a network that's intelligent, that is AI driven, that is automated, and be able to move at mission speed and be able to prevent attacks at time of penetration. So we want to make sure that that's built in.
Well, Allen Hill, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us here, not only at FedTalks, but over the years with us at our various events. And we really appreciate the service you've done at FCC and wish you the best.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Wyatt.